Brought to you by Principal. You're the expert in what you do. Let our expertise round out yours. Retirement, benefits, investments. Hi, I'm Josh Christensen, executive producer of Inc. Podcasts. Today we have another edition of Expert Exchange, presented by Principal. On today's edition, you're going to hear Ron Shaich, the founder and former chairman and CEO of Panera Bread, in conversation with John Yarusi, founder and owner of Johnny's Pork Roll. They talk about risk, resilience, and building the greatest breakfast sandwich in America. All right, here's that conversation.
The time to worry about a heart attack is not in the ambulance on the way to the hospital. The time to worry about it is when you're 30, 40, 50, and you can still exercise and eat right. Same thing in a business.
In 10 years' time, my goal is to be the best maker of a pork roll, egg, and cheese, and you can check your smartphones. I'm ranked the best pork roll, egg, and cheese in New Jersey. And not because I fell into it. I mean, I worked at it. I just became almost a pain in the ass to work with. Other guys would get nuts if they didn't make things right. It bothered me. But I realized very soon that consistency was so crucial. Even if you make one thing, just make it the same way every day. And so I plowed along doing this. And now I'm at that really kind of vulnerable spot where I'm about to take that next step. And I'm scared to death of it. But I'm also saying, you're 56, you got to take risks. You got to take risks.
Johnny, for me, I've done this for over 50 years. And probably the most exciting opportunity for me is to share so much of what has taken so much sweat and pain to learn. You're 56. I'm 70.
Yeah.
When you're my age and you look back, what are you going to feel good about and what aren't you? What are you going to feel proud about? What are you trying to accomplish? What will matter to you at that point?
I just really want to see this business take off, and not just for my own success, but I really believe that pork roll is an undervalued food asset that for whatever reason for 165 years has stayed only in New Jersey.
What's going to matter?
The greatest breakfast sandwich in America.
So dreams aren't enough.
Right.
We've got to actually...
But can't dreams become reality?
No.
Did you ever dream about something?
Sure, I always dream about it.
I have a product, I have a brand, I have a sort of vision, but it's still dreamlike.
But dreams don't make reality, right?
Yes.
Dreams can become reality if you put in place the ingredients that allow you to get from here to there. So what I'm going to try to suggest to you is we start with understanding our dreams, yes, but then we translate that into what is going to matter, what we have to put in place to have a successful business 5 years from now. Most of the time, 90% of restaurants fail.
I know.
So we've got to figure out how Johnny's Pork Roll is not going to fail, but actually succeed despite the odds.
That's what I want.
So we're not going to dream only. Right. We're not going to trust that, the world is going to take care of us. All I'm trying to say is, how do we tell ourselves the truth about what we have? We have a culturally relevant kind of product. We have if I may say, an attractive character like you who's driving it. It's an experience. How do we leverage that experience into ways for you to benefit?
Yeah.
I think maybe that's the broader question to be asking. And what matters is to figure out where can we reproduce these in a way that maximizes what benefits you can have from this, or the equivalent. When you're 60 and 65 and 70, and 80 and 90 and 100, and you're looking back at yourself, what are you going to respect? Because that's what I wish for you to create for yourself, something that you're going to respect.